On this week's Top Product of the Week, we have Codemasters. If your child is into coding and the whole computer thing, this is definitely the game to get. So, I will be quite honest, the first time I played it, the instructions were a little bit confusing, but let me show you how to play it. So there's two parts. The first part is the game part, and the second part is the guide scroll, and that will be your coding map. So, in the corner it shows you the pieces you need. For example, the portal will go here on level 3, on number 3, and the little, icon will go on level 4. Now, using these pieces that it shows you, we need 2 red and 2 green. Your child has to assume, based on looking at the map, which order would be correct. Now, for example, we look at it, it makes sense to do red and then green. And let's say your child puts another green and then red. So your child thinks it's correct, so they'll start red, green, and then of course it won't work, so they'd have to start back. And through a process of observations, trial, and error, your child will eventually come up with the proper sequence and advance in levels, which in this case it says, you would turn the map. So this game, uses logic. The children have to focus on more than one area of play at once. It's basically like a moving video game, and it just offers so many levels of education, from critical thinking and sequencing, because they have to guess the correct order as the children advance in levels, as you could see here on the little let's say level 31, they actually have jewels into play and special cards to add to the complexity and the learning. So if your child is into, coding and computer skills, this is definitely a game that'll help them, see the sequence in real life, work on critical thinking and observing more than one area of play. So this is a great game.